One of the biggest secrets that banks don't want you to know is how they use cash value life insurance. Cash value life insurance has been a powerful tool that the wealthy have been using for a very, very long time. 1913 was a critical year. The Federal Reserve was created, which is not federal nor is reserve. The 16th Amendment was ratified, allowing them to collect income tax. Now, this was a key factor when the wealthy started to use insurance to be able to store capital and borrow against it tax-free. The elites have been using this for a very, very long time. Now, you hear about tax code 7702A, which was created around 1980, because the elites were using it so dramatically that they changed the rule. But it still allows us to use life insurance as a very powerful tool to bank on ourselves, to store capital with no principal risk, and to become our own bank. The reason why the insurance industry gets a bad rap is because people, number one, don't fund them properly, and the agents don't structure them properly. If you want to understand this, study bank-owned life insurance. The banks do the exact same thing. They use them for tax advantage, capital storage and preservation, and returns. Your banker ever said, hey, let's get you set up with a cash value life insurance policy? No, they want to insure your house, your car, your life, your cell phone, your appliances. But no one ever teaches you how to insure your wealth. That's how we do it. We use a bank to transact with very little debt. Any of our debt has to do with some sort of asset. On the business side, we keep our personal debt very, very low, take excess capital outside of debts and non-negotiables. We put it into assets that beat inflation and life insurance to protect the principal from market loss in volatile markets. Number two, permanent life insurance. And number three, the powerful part, the fact that you can borrow against yourself tax-free. Borrow against the insurance company tax-free. That's the key. So imagine if I have $100,000 in a policy that is available cash value, and I borrow from the insurance company $100,000 at 5%. Here's the magic. That $100,000 still exists in the policy. I didn't take away my $100,000. That is still compounding the index. So imagine this. I borrow at 5%, $100,000 from the life insurance company. The $100,000 is still compounding. Say the market is returning 8%. I'm netting still 3% on that money. It's still compounding at 3%. My money still exists. So now I have 100 grand at 5% interest. Now, if I took that 100 grand and I put it into Bitcoin over the last 4 years, it grows 50% every single year. What's my hurdle rate? These are just examples. I beat the hurdle rate by 45%. Now, if the asset appreciated or doubled like Bitcoin has over the time, you take the profits and you pay it off. Now you have free Bitcoin or a free asset. This is how banks operate. They use bank-owned life insurance. This is how we operate. This is the bank on yourself concept. As you sit there and you store your money that is losing value every single day, the bank's taking your money and insuring it, taking your money and putting it in the capital markets, taking your money and